Good day, everyone. Our presentation today is about an ethical dilemma in engineering technology called bias in vendor selection. We will discuss how personal relationships can affect professional decisions and what an ethical engineer should do in this situation. In this presentation, we aim to analyze a real-world ethical dilemma, develop a professional and ethical solution, and improve our communication skills through a structured and clear presentation. So here is our reporters Cedric Marasigan, Wayne Camelia, and Jan Andre Plata.
Overview of the ethical scenario. A project team member strongly promotes a vendor because of close personal friendship with the vendor's representative. However, the vendor's pricing is higher, the proposal is less competitive, the fairness of the process is questioned. Core issue po is conflict of interest. Dito daw po ay yung let us begin with the situation A. Members strongly recommended a vendor because of a close friendship with the vendor's representative. Then po, however, these vendors has higher cost and less competitive pricing. This raise concern about fairness in the selection process. Next po, slide number 4. Nature of ethical dilemma. This case presents a ethical dilemma because personal bias interferes with objective decision making that engineers must balance loyalty to the colleague with professional responsibility to act in the best interest of the organization, the client, and the public. Dito naman daw po yung naka-highlight isang situation daw po is become an ethical dilemma because the engineer must choose between personal loyalty and professional responsibilities. Ang challenge po is to make a decision that is fair, honest, and the best interest of the project and organization. Next slide po is slide 5 is the ethical principle involved. Andito daw po is highlighted po is integrity, fairness, professional responsibilities, and accountability. Ang ethical principle involved here is included po the integrity, transparency, fairness, and accountability. Engineers are expected to make decisions based on technical merit and cost effectiveness, not personal relationship.
Bale, dito po, ang dilema na ito ay nakaka-epekto sa madaming tao at grupo, kabilang ang mga organisasyon and mga engineering team and mga vendor, pati na din ang mga kliyente. Kapag mali ang naging desisyon, pwedeng magkaresulta ito sa malaking pagkalugi ng pera at pagkawala ng tiwala ng mga tao o kumpanya. Bali dito naman po, may iba't ibang hakbang na pwedeng gawin ang mga engineer. Pwede niyang baliwalain yung sitwasyon, manatiling tahimik, o i-report ang conflict, o magrekomenda ng fair na at maayos na evaluation. Bawat aksyon ay may kaakibat na ethical na implikasyon at may haong mali. May neutral at may mga ethical na paraan. Dito naman po, pag binaliwala mo o nanatili kang tahimik, magtutuloy-tuloy po ang unfairness. Pag reporting the conflict of interest and using objective evaluation criteria are more ethical because they support fairness and professionalism.
As I move to final part po of our presentation, I want to bring po everything together po, talking about ethical actions, role of ethical engineering, and how this align with professional standards, especially in vendor po and conclusion. First, ethical action engineering means making decisions that are fair and transparent, focus on safety and welfare of the public. In vendor selection, ethical action requires us to use evidence-based criteria such as technical capability, quality of material, safety records, cost, and reliability. It means we do not base our choices on personal friendship, tips, or pressure from powerful people, but instead we ask, Which option truly serves the project and the community? Ethical action also involves responsibility and courage. Engineer must be willing to be questioned, bias, decision, speak up when something feels wrong, and refuse that could compromise their judgment. By doing this, ethical engineer must be will decision to speak up if something there's wrong. By doing this, ethical engineers protect public resources, avoid corruptions, and help ensure that the projects are safe, sustainable, and genuinely beneficial for the people who will depend on them. The market scenes in the slide remind us that every decision about vendors affect real workers, small business, and families. Ang next po ay role of ethical engineers. One key role is to protect public safety and health welfare by ensuring that only qualified and responsible vendors are chosen, especially for critical materials and services. Another role is to promote honesty and transparency in professional practice so that reports, evaluation, and recommendation are accurate and not manipulated to favor a particular supplier. Ethical engineering also has the role of preventing conflicts of interest. It reminds engineers to declare any personal connection with vendors and when necessary, step away from the selection process to keep fair and objective. Through this role, ethical engineer creates fair, accountable, trustworthy projects for the community. Now, looking on the slides nga po ng alignment with professional standards, these roles connect directly po to formal engineering codes of ethics and organizational policies. Professional standards expects engineers to practice honest reporting, keep clear documentation, and use consistent criteria when evaluating all vendors. That means applying the same standard to every bidder, recording how scores are given, being prepared to justify why a particular vendor was selected. When engineers follow this hidden or particular one, aligning with professional standards, also strengthening public trust po. Create clients, government agency, and local communities po willing to support projects when they see that engineers are guided by ethical principles and professional codes, not by personal gain po. Per vendor selection can support local economies, encourage healthy competition, and lead to better quality infrastructure po. Just as image suggests the importance of the fair opportunities for a seller to connect to this, our conclusion po ay bias in vendor selection does not only po break the ethical expectation. It undermines po the fairness, transparency, and the credibility of the engineering profession by itself. Ethical engineering must act with integrity by promoting objective decision-making and protecting the trust the society places into them. By practicing ethical action, fulfilling the roles of ethical engineer, and aligning our work with professional standard, engineers help ensure that every project is not only technical sound but also just responsible and worthy of the public confidence.
So for our conclusion, bias in vendor selection undermines fairness, transparency, and professional credibility. Ethical engineers must act with integrity by promoting objective decision-making and protecting the trust placed in the engineering profession. And that's all for our presentation. Thank you for listening.